1/11/2013, and welcome to all our SMF and BSI traders. And let me tell you, we're rumbling right here, and we've made several trades. On the put side of the trade, I gave the limit order out, 580. We hit 570. We made several transactions on the opening bell. The high was $11. We hit an intraday high right up here in the chart. When we hit that high, we got the bottom. We made a couple of transactions. We made transactions on the open. What is this about? How to trade the 30-minute opening bell options weekly Friday. Weekly options Friday, payday. Now, on the flip side, over here, this is the Apple computer. Over here is the $520 call. So let's put the $520 call right in here. You can see where these were $2.36 and they ran them to $6.05. They closed at $5.50. They dropped them down, and we got a good pop on the call side. As a market maker and a so's bandit that we are from the old days back in the 90s, is when we developed this, it was developed in a market maker capacity level, and the ratios mathematically do not lie, and it's everything you want to be, and it's everything the retail day trader does not understand. And you better get here today, and you better learn how to make markets at the 530 put. You better learn how to make the 520 call, and you better learn how to, when that thing was shot straight up to 525, these calls were buyable at 250, 260, and selling them at $5.50. Now they're coming all the way back down. 5.5 was the close. That was the exit on the call side. This side over here, well, like I said, they closed at 770. I had those bids. We made 3 different transactions on these puts. And we made the one transaction on the call. And the call is pulled back. It's $2 below it. It's a Friday expiration. I've got bids below the market at 80 cents here. Let it be known how to trade the put on the opening bell at wholesale and how to buy the call at wholesale and sell into it. So when you hit resistance, you have to sell the call. When you hit support and the puts go up, you have to sell at the high. We will be happy to tell you that we would love for you to be able to do what we do. And the only way that that's ever going to happen, I can tell you. Open an account. Click on the tab. You can come here. We're going to teach you how to be a market maker in the option pit and the equity pit. And you just click on open an account here. And you can see the kind of buying power we're going to give you so that you have enough money to trade. If you continue to stay under the pattern day trading rule, if your accounts are less than 25,000, you're going to sacrifice. Hey, your retail platforms over here, all of this crap, this is not direct access to the markets. If this is what you want, you'll keep getting the same old results. You're not going to be trained. You need to get away from here. Okay? And they're outdated. Open an account here. When you open an account tab here, you have open an account, SMF, BSI Capital. You put your name, your email. You do all the things you need to do in here and do your forms. That's exactly what this is about. What I would like to tell you is that the calls right here are coming down toward their lows, and I have 80-cent bids out here. And the puts are transactable every time on multi-level entries and exits based on directional ranges. We went up 1 teeny, 2 teeny, 3 teeny, 4 teeny, 5 teeny, 6, 7 teenies. Each one of these lines in our system is a market maker app. 83 cents per line, and here's how accurate the lines are. And that changes every day. When you learn how to work what the trend ratio is here and what that low was, that's all going to be relative to price. It doesn't lag. When this goes towards 0, the candles go up in price. That's the body of the price. When they go down toward 34, they go lower. Right now, as long as this thing is at 35 or higher, we will hold that inter-day opening bell. We've been open 39 minutes, and Apple Computer is the best trader out here, both long and short. I can tell you now. And that's what you want to be. You want to be all of that. Every single thing. How do I buy wholesale? How do I sell retail on the 520 call on an options Friday? How do I in the money 530 put options weekly Friday? How do I get the low? How do I sell into it? How do I trade the opening bell? And how do I do real market maker trade management in the option pit? How do I sell short the equity at the high in our system, which I told everyone today that would run it up to 525. He got to 525.32. And now he's pulled back to this diamond support. Once again, options Friday opening bell. How to trade the first 30-minute opening bell by both getting the wholesale price in the put. When it reverses, puts go up. When you have support and you won straight up 17s, you went from $2.36 to $6.05 on the call. You want to learn how to do it, get together. We have the market making division. All you have to do is go, hello, sign up, hello, let me be like this, hello,